and welcome to day one of your cleanse. Chef Vanna here, and today you'll start off with your green mango smoothie. Looks like this. It's kind of a thick one. It's extra cold, so you'll know that's the one. And I love this smoothie because it's so luscious and creamy. The combination of coconut milk and mango make it really smooth. Also, whenever I do smoothies, I like to add the pith of the citrus. So the orange has a lot of the white part, the pith right under the peel, and that's where most of the vitamin C is found. So it's good to integrate that. It's a little bitter, so you got to find a way to kind of blend it in nicely, but very high in vitamin C, this smoothie. So start with that one. And remember, there's no wrong way to do it. If this is your first time on the cleanse, as long as you have all the jars in one day, and then it's okay if you have one left over. Take it easy on yourself. Good that you're even doing a cleanse, okay? So, but your goal is to complete all the jars within one day. If you're super hungry in the morning, then I would go with the the almond milk, because this is really filling, okay? Sometimes I put a little bit of it in a cup of coffee. Yes, 1 cup of coffee is okay. Just use this as the creamer, and then I'll drink the rest of it later in the day. But it's really up to you how you want to do the cleanse again. So, this is a vanilla almond milk. It's super creamy. I put extra almonds in this one, so it's really luscious as well. And you can see there's separation, and that's normal. Separation is normal with any kind of juices or milks. We don't add any preservatives here, so no carrageenan, no funny business. So you just give it a shake, and then you're good to go. A lot of times additives are added into almond milks and different types of nut milk so they don't separate. But this is made fresh. So start with that next. And then for lunchtime, you can choose to do either the Alexa stack, which my friend Alexa, who works at Ben Pilates, you may know her. She loves this. Or you could do the Asian slaw. So it's up to you which one you want to do next. I prefer to have this cold. So the beans, the rice, it's all seasoned properly to be enjoyed cold. With the salad, what you want to do is dump it out completely into a bowl. That way you have the dressing on the top because the dressing is on the bottom. And then enjoy it. I don't recommend mixing it up because that way you can try different flavors and kind of go around the bowl and get all the different flavors. Each element of the cleanse, every ingredient has its own spices and flavors, so they're all individual tastes, so it's not one noted. So enjoy this. And also, I'd love to teach people how to make dressings, because dressings just make it so much easier to eat vegetables. Like, if you have a good dressing, you're probably going to eat more vegetables. And there's a method to making dressing. You really want to touch all the areas of the tongue: sweet, salty, sour, and savory. And so garlic, lemon, or some type of citrus. You could use rice vinegar. In this case, we use apple cider vinegar. Something creamy. So here I use sesame oil, but you can use nuts, a handful of nuts. Soaked cashews make a fantastic creamy dressing. In this case, it's an avocado for the creamy element, but you need some type of fat to bind it and make it smooth. And then instead of using additional oils, what I use is 1 onion or green onions, 1 apple or pear, something sweet, and then I usually put a cucumber in there to make it just more liquefied. So you can make your own dressings. I should teach a class just on that. It will preserve up to 10 days in your fridge if you put garlic, which is a natural preservative. Okay, so that's your Asian slaw here. And then this is deep greens. So I just went to the farmer's market and got really fresh, beautiful kale. There's curly kale, there's Tuscan kale, there's a bunch of spinach in here. This is not a sour or sweet. This is like deep green. So this is chlorophyll. This is what life is made out of. When I drink this, I feel alive because this is what my body needs most. It's great for healing. It's great for energy. I don't recommend having this before bed because it will give you energy. Remember, this is what we're after here is this leafy greens juice. Okay, this will make you feel fantastic. It'll make your skin glow. All right. Then we have the spicy peach, and I found these peaches. They are so beautiful and juicy, and it's a very simple drink. It's just peaches, fresh ginger, a bunch of lemon, and I have a ARC soda maker, and so tonic water in here. So simple ingredients. It's really refreshing. Don't shake this up too much because it does have effervescence, and you don't want the lid to pop off. So this one I would just kind of give it a light shake. Okay. And then remember, lunch or dinner, whatever you didn't have before, you'll have that one for dinner. So I really hope you enjoy. Remember, the purpose of this cleanse is to revitalize, remineralize, give you a whole bunch of fiber to clear your guts. You will have some moving experiences, I like to say, and really just steer clear of any animal products, dairy products. If you are hungry, handful of nuts, half of an avocado is fine. But we're just basically waking our body up, moving the things out that you don't need, and giving you a whole bunch of nutrients. So a pleasure to be able to cook for you. I can't wait to share our next recipe tomorrow. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me directly. Enjoy day one, and just put your jars outside. Once they've been through the dishwasher, just put them outside. It's okay if it's not tomorrow. The next day's fine. Just through the cleanse. Returning clean jars is important because it really helps keep germs out of my space and makes the whole process a lot easier. So no rush on returning the jars. If you can run them through the dishwasher, if you have one, that's awesome. So have a nice day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.